Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm just giving you guys an overview of the products I'm using. Some things I will list as I go, but I just wanted to give you guys an overview. Most of these things were done with Dollartree products and some were Walmart dupes, but they were all under $3-4 each. So right now you're going to see that I'm laying down a cloth that I also got from Dollar Tree for $1. It was super long, so I just cut it and I can use it again for the next time, just so that I don't have paint over my surface. So for the first project, we're going to be making these Farmhouse distress candle holders. So for the first DIY, I just got a sanding paper from Dollar Tree. Next, we're going to use 5 candle holders from Dollar Tree as well. And then we're also going to use candle plates, only 2 of them. And then we're just going to be using some white chalk paint. I just got that one from Walmart. So the first thing I do is just paint all of the candle holders and the 2 plates. They needed about 2 coats, but they don't have to be perfect because we're going to be sanding them down afterwards anyways. So it'll all just come together. So now that they're all painted, I'm going to be gluing them with E6000 and some hot glue. And as you can see, they're not painted perfectly. Like I said, that's the look I'm going for. So as you can see, I start by gluing the 2 small sides together and gluing the plate on top. I know you'll be able to tell in the video that it wasn't completely dry and I touched it, so I just put a little bit of paint on top of it again, and then I did that for the second one, but I just added a third one for more height. I just want to say, make sure when you're ready to stick it on that you have it positioned in the place that you want it, because mine was a little off the center and I tried to move it. The minute I stuck it down, that thing was stuck, so there's no moving it afterwards. I did go back in and paint some of the spots that were a little too spotty for me, and then I let that dry and I sanded it down a little bit. Right now you see that I'm adding some fake plants. Some of them I got from Dollar Tree. This one I got from Walmart. It was only $1 and a few cents. I just add those on and then I just put the candles on. So next is this DIY home sign, and this came out so good. I seen this idea somewhere else a while ago, so I just tried to recreate it. If I can find that video, I'll link it down below. First, you see that I'm just painting these letters that I got from Walmart. All these letters were about $1.20. Next, you see me just taking off the stickers from these Dollar Tree signs. I just got their random summer or spring signs, and I got 4 of them so that I can glue them together and make the sign. Next, I'm just cutting off the string that was attached to it. Then after that, I'm going to be filling in the holes with wall filler that I also got from Dollar Tree for $1. Dollar Tree sells these random signs year-round. They have Christmas ones, summer ones, spring ones, so whenever you see them, just pick them up and you can make a DIY out of them. Next, you just see that I'm putting down paper towels so that I can glue the sides of these boards with E6000 and hot glue. Later on, you'll see that the glue actually gets stuck to the paper, so if you can do this on a flat surface with nothing under it, that would be better. So you'll see me remove that in a little bit. Next, I'm going back in with my white Waverly chalk paint, and I'm just going to paint these boards. I only use one coat because, again, I'm going for the rustic distressed look, and I'm going to end up sanding it down. So here, just grab a ruler and a Sharpie, and I'm just drawing lines straight down. It's okay if you mess up, you can go back in with the paint and fix it, but again, we're going to end up sanding it down anyways, so the lines don't have to be so perfect. This is literally my first time ever trying to make something like this, so if you make mistakes, it's alright. I made mistakes as well. Now I'm just sanding all of the lines down, and then you're going to see that I'm going to go in with a tool that I got from Dollar Tree and just kind of like scoop up those gulps of paint, of glue, just to make it more flat. After you do that, we're just going to go back to the letters that we painted earlier in that brown stain color, and we're just going to hot glue it down to the board. What I ended up doing is just getting a few fake plants that I had in my stash, taking a tiny piece of fabric that I just cut off of a random thing, and I just hot glued it down just to give it a little more homey vibe. On to the last DIY, the easiest one. You're just going to need a crate. This one I got from Walmart for $4, but you can also make it out of the Dollar Tree crates. I'll insert a picture, you just put them together and glue them, and you'll have the exact same thing. So right here I'm just using the same brown paint that I used before, and I'm just painting the basket. Now I'm just taking the styrofoam that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm sticking it inside the crates just to take up some more space. All the florals I used are from Dollar Tree as well. You'll see that I cut them down, spread them out, just to make a really nice bouquet / centerpiece.